Okay, so today is the day before Thanksgiving, and most of us can't spend Thanksgiving together in person. We're on Zoom and everything, and so we were on Zoom with some of our WW friends, and we realized that many of them are going to be just by themselves this entire holiday. So what Joan and I did is we put together all of these secret things that we're going to drop off at their houses. And so we've talked about what we're thankful for, and the first thing we're thankful for is WW and how it changed our life. So we need to say thank you to the people that we know that live close by to our house. See you later, we're on our way. Bye.
First stop on our Thanksgiving journey. We are hoping we're delivering to Deb. Although we're never really sure.
Okay, so Joan is going up to another person's house to do a thank you for Thanksgiving and paying it forward. This is reaching outside of ourselves from the normal kind of mindfulness, and she's done it, and it looks like the lights are on, and Joan is going back to her car. So we're done. We're moving on to number 3.
Here comes Ellen after drop-off number 3.
Okay.
We're good.
We're the people who don't find, I'm one of the people who don't find the peace inwards, but I find it giving it out, and this is making me feel great.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is another person's house, and these are the times when you do your very, very best to try and sneak things, but now everybody has a security camera, so no matter how secretive you try to be a good person, it doesn't always work. So did it work? Okay, so we got it. So tell me how'd it go?
It went great. Mission accomplished. That is
Happy Thanksgiving
4 down.
number 4. Okay, here we go. Bye-bye.
Here we go. Bye-bye. Here we are at stop number 5.
This is the one for the next person.
Here we go. As Ellen is sneaking up to the porch. Looks like she may have made a successful delivery, but let's wait and ask her. How did it go, Ellen?
I think it went fine.
Okay.
The secret is that the initials of the last names are usually on the door somewhere. So there's always the secret, where they can tell who you belong to.
Oh, yeah.
One last one. Yeah.
One more. Final delivery number 6.
Half a dozen deliveries of Thanksgiving cheer to people that are all isolated because of COVID this Thanksgiving season. So there goes Joan. Here we go. Everybody has those captured doorbells. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay.
Hi y'all, this is Joan from Two Gals in Kentucky. And I just wanted to say that what I'm thankful for this year is I'm thankful for my return to health. I'm thankful for my family and their good health. I'm thankful for my dear friends. And I'm thankful for all of you who have loved and supported us through this whole thing. And I'm hoping that 2021 gets even better for all of us. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Hi friends, my name is Suzi Yort, and I'm fortunate to be able to call Ellen and Joan my friends. And what a blessing that is to me. They're wonderful women and just bring a lot of joy into my life through their friendship. They invited me to talk a little bit today on this topic of beauty, and my joy in life is making things pretty, and I do that professionally, and but I think of even greater value are ways that we can do that personally. And something that's close to my heart is the way we treat one another. And there was this wonderful thing that happened this week on our Nextdoor app. I don't know if any of you have Nextdoor, but it's an app on your phone where people really in your specific neighborhood can post. It's almost like Facebook on a little tiny scale. And leading up to, I'm not going to talk politics, I promise, but leading up to the election, there were lots of posts that drew a lot of really unpleasant interactions between neighbors. That was really discouraging. And even people saying like, I will not be friends with someone of the opposing party, or I will not allow, I have friends who are the other political party than me, but I wouldn't want them living in my neighborhood. I was just so discouraged by that kind of conversation. And then someone posted this darling post. My 8-year-old son was riding his bike, this is another person speaking, was riding his bike at the school, and he wiped out and was hurt pretty badly and was scared. And a group of teenage boys that were at the same park ran over to help him and comfort him, and then later came back to our house to check on him to see how he was doing. And I just wanted to shout out to whoever the parents are of these kids, what wonderful kids you've raised. And then comment after comment after comment on that thread was, thank you for sharing this. This makes my heart feel so good. I'm so glad to hear about kids doing good things. It was so positive and so beautiful. And it created all this unity in this online community that has been super disunified. And I was thinking to myself, gosh, did anybody say, before I help you, could you tell me who your parents voted for? No. It was just person to person, compassion, love, kindness, friendship. And I think that builds bridges. I'd like to suggest just something that I've been thinking about. I think some of us, maybe we have people in our lives with whom we disagree, doesn't have to be politics, but with whom we disagree. And maybe there are topics that are difficult to talk about. I am certainly not an expert in this field, but an idea I had that I wanted to suggest that you try. My husband, for a time, worked in the clergy, and so he worked with people dealing with very challenging things, and he would sometimes come home very heavy laden. I could tell that he was carrying a lot of emotional weight, but he can't talk about those things, right? Because they are confidential. And so someone recommended to me, who also had a husband in a similar situation, she said, your husband can't talk about those things, but you can ask him how he's feeling. And so I was just wondering if you have someone in your life with whom you disagree about something, and maybe you need to put a pin in that topic and say, let's not talk about that topic, but can you tell me how you're feeling? Let's talk about how you're feeling. And maybe that can get us to a place of compassion. And I think compassion is beautiful. And when we feel compassion for another person, we can find unity with them. And we can find love for them. And when there is more unity and more love, the world is a more beautiful place. So there's a little something to try. And I've enjoyed sharing that with you today.
Hi, I'm here on the day before Thanksgiving to tell you some of the things that I'm thankful for. I am very thankful that I've had the life that I've had and been able to see the diversity around the world and to see that people really are the same. The good people are the same. They want the good things for their family, they want good things for themselves, and they want to make the world a better place. I'm very thankful for my children and my grandchildren who continuously try to challenge me, make me cry, make me laugh, make me happy, give me good things, take away good things, but always make me a better person. And I'm always up for that challenge, even when it's very, very difficult. I'm very thankful for my life partner of 44 years who has stood by me even when I've been incredibly challenging, and who has been incredibly challenging himself at times, but that has made me better and it has made him better. And he also has the capacity to make me laugh with tears. I'm very thankful for good friends that I've met all over the world and who have found little parts of me that they find fascinating and know what to say to make things better, let me rant and rave when I need to rant and rave and don't want to rant and rave at my family or at myself. And I'm very thankful that people have been my friend. I'm thankful that I wake up every morning, even after a bad night or a bad day before, and I feel like I've just got hit that reboot button and I have another day. I'm very thankful that I have another day, and I'm sure one day I won't, but for now I still, every morning I wake up and I say, wow, I've got another day to do it again. And last of all, I'm very thankful that I have inside me the desire to give. As Winston Churchill said, we are measured by a life is measured by what we give. I paraphrase that a bit, but giving is something very, very important, and you have to give even when you don't have anything to give. And giving can just be what I'm going to give you right now, because we are virtual. I'm going to give you a virtual hug from Lexington, Kentucky, and wish you all the very, very best for a wonderful Thanksgiving 2020, and give you hope, and myself hope, that 2021 and from now on, things are going to get even better, and we're going to be even better despite what has gone on this year, health-wise. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next week. Bye, all.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away